Learning English is a long journey, but it becomes easier and more enjoyable when you focus on improving your reading, listening, and understanding step by step. Many learners feel overwhelmed at the beginning, but the truth is that progress happens slowly and naturally with consistent effort. The key is not to rush, but to build strong habits that help you improve every single day. One of the most effective ways to improve your English is through reading. Reading helps you discover new vocabulary, understand sentence structure, and develop a natural sense of the language. Start with simple texts that match your level. These can be short stories, basic articles, or even social media posts written in English. When you read, try not to translate every word into your native language. Instead, focus on understanding the general meaning of the sentence. Over time, your brain will automatically recognize words and patterns without needing translation. As you continue reading, try to challenge yourself, Klylan, by increasing the difficulty of the texts. Move from simple paragraphs to longer articles, and then to books. When you find a new word, don't panic. Try to guess its meaning from the context first. This skill is very important because it helps you become independent in learning. After that, you can check the meaning if needed. Also, try to reread texts more than once. The first time you read, you understand the main idea. The second time, you notice details and new words. Listening is another essential skill that works closely with reading. Many learners can read well but struggle to understand spoken English. This is because listening requires training your ear to recognize sounds, accents, and speed. Start with slow and clear audio, such as educational videos or beginner-friendly podcasts. Listen carefully and try to understand the main idea, not every word. It is completely normal to miss some parts at the beginning. A very useful technique is to listen to the same audio more than once. The first time, you may understand only a little. The second time, you will understand more. By the third or fourth time, many sentences will become clear. This repetition trains your brain and improves your listening skills faster than constantly switching to new content. Also, try to repeat what you hear out loud. This improves both your pronunciation and your confidence. Combining reading and listening together is one of the strongest learning methods. For example, you can read a text while listening to its audio version. This helps you connect the written form of words with how they are actually pronounced. You will notice differences between how English is written and how it is spoken, and this awareness is very important for fluency. Try shadowing, which means listening to a sentence and repeating it immediately after the speaker. This technique improves your speaking rhythm and pronunciation. Another important part of learning English is building daily habits. Consistency is more important than intensity. It is better to practice for 20 minutes every day than to study for 3 hours once a week. Daily exposure keeps the language fresh in your mind and helps you progress steadily. You can create a simple routine. Read a short text in the morning, listen to an audio clip in the afternoon, and review new words in the evening. This balanced approach will improve all your skills together. Motivation also plays a big role in your learning journey. Sometimes you may feel bored or frustrated, especially when you don't see quick results. This is completely normal. Try to remind yourself why you started learning English. Maybe you want to travel, study, work, or communicate with people from different countries. Keep your goal in mind and use it as a source of motivation. Also, choose content that you enjoy. If you like movies, watch movies in English. If you like music, listen to English songs and try to understand the lyrics. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are a natural and important part of learning. Every mistake teaches you something new. Instead of feeling embarrassed, see mistakes as progress. The more you practice, the fewer mistakes you will make over time. Confidence grows with practice, not perfection. Another helpful strategy is to keep a notebook for new vocabulary. Write down new words, their meanings, and example sentences. Try to use these words in your daily life. For example, you can create your own sentences or even talk to yourself in English. This may feel strange at first, but it is very effective. Speaking, even alone, helps you think in English instead of translating from your native language. In addition, try to surround yourself with English as much as possible. Change your phone language to English. Follow English content on social media and watch videos without subtitles when you feel ready. The more you expose yourself to the language, the faster you will improve. Immersion does not require traveling to another country. You can create an English environment around you wherever you are. It is also important to be patient with yourself. Learning a language is not something that happens overnight. There will be days when you feel like you are not improving, but in reality, your brain is still learning in the background. Progress is not always visible, but it is always happening if you keep practicing. Finally, remember that learning English should not be a stressful experience. Try to enjoy the process. Celebrate small achievements, like understanding a sentence, learning a new word, or finishing a short text. These small wins add up over time and lead to big results. If you stay consistent, practice regularly, and keep a positive mindset, you will notice real improvement. Your reading will become smoother, your listening will become clearer, and your confidence will grow day by day. English will slowly become a natural part of your life, and you will be able to use it comfortably in different situations.